you were given sight, but do you truly see? Welcome to a journey of clarity and awakening. My name is Michael Victor, and on this channel, I share insights that help you see with your God-given sight. I will be posting deep truths, mindset shifts, and real-life wisdom that will help you unlock your full potential. If you are ready to open your mind to a new reality, stay with me and let's grow together. We are all physical manifestation of God. It was said in the Bible that, "Let this mind be in you, which was also in God consciousness, who came in the form of God." Thought it not robbery to be equal with God. And of course, this is my understanding on what Philippians 2 is talking about. We are all made in God form, so everyone is Jesus in my opinion. Jesus talks, say, "Is it not written in your law, I have said you are gods?" Now we be the house of God. That is why God is omnipresent, and that is because He's living within us. So anything they do, God is also doing it through you. So now we are going to use that God-given power that dwells in us to create the life we want to live. The same power that lead the plant to grow also want to see the human growth. How do you truly outsmart reality? I will give you 8 ways to outsmart reality. That is, if you allow your mind to be here. Number 1, go. Many people just do work like Walking Dead without a particular goal, and that is the sad truth. For me, dreams doesn't come true, only goals do come true. What do you really want? You have to set your mind to what you want to achieve in your life. Is it money, a job, a career, whatever it may be? First thing you have to do is write down on a sheet of paper or on the phone notes that I am so happy and grateful now that I have 1 billion naira. We can achieve anything we set our mind to because we are infinite being. No limit in what we can do because it's not us that do this thing but the power of God in us. Number 2, emotional charged thoughts. Do you know that your emotion is so powerful that it can either shape your reality to good or bad? Always remember that a goal without emotional charge is not a goal, because the only language our subconscious mind understands is emotion, not language. We have conscious mind, the one we are using now to see, and it only sees 0.0035% of what exists. It controls only 5% of our life. Then we have the subconscious mind that controls the 95% of our life. These eyes within see beyond the illusion over 9.99% of what actually exists. So we have to plant this seed of this goal into our subconscious mind. This God eyes within is the only one that will determine the frequency we are vibrating on, that will attract what we think about into our life. And the only language God within understand is emotion. Nothing in this world is free other than what the subconscious mind has accepted as free. So whenever you think about this goal of yours, how do you feel about it is very important. Plants no fit grow without water. The same thing with us. Our emotion is our mind water. Number 3, believe. Jesus said, whatever you pray for, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Believing is self-conviction. If you believe you are a failure, then you are. If you believe that you are a successful person, then so be it. You don't have to worry about how the goal is going to come or when it will happen. Whenever you worry about all these things, that means you truly don't believe you have what you actually said you have. Once you believe something, there's no way you will ever doubt. We don't have to take physical action to achieve this goal. You just have to wait like a baby in kindergarten, waiting for the universe or God to deliver your food. If a man can believe, he can achieve. As my mentor, Neuro Knowledge, said that you cannot change an effect by effect. Don't work that way. Your mind is the cause and the outside world is the effect. Change what is within you first, then what is without will change. You don't have to work your ass off before you can achieve your goal. That is changing an effect by effect. In John, in the Bible, it was said that a man cannot receive anything other than what it was given to him in heaven. And when you come to realize that this heaven of a thing was talking about your heaven, which is your mind, not a place in the sky, you gain awareness to understand more of what the book is about on earth as it is in heaven. You will experience on earth whatever you are experiencing from within. You can't have what you don't have. You can only have what you have given to yourself in your mind here on earth. You don't chase the bag. You create the bag and attract the bag. You are God. You don't chase material things that was created by God within. We are here to create our heaven on earth. Number 4, realization. So sad that many people don't ever take time for themselves to relax and cool their mind. And why is that? Because they are working 9 to 5 job. They worry about what the physical world is showing to them. They allow the outside world to control them, so they don't have control over themselves. The only perfect time to plant this goal is when you are in realization stage. That is when the door to the subconscious mind is open to receive whatever information you send into it. And how do you do this meditation? Your thoughts are not yours. They don't define you. They are collective information from the space. There's example thoughts like a moving cloud in our mind that comes and goes. You don't have to react to whatever you see in your mind. Just let go and do that for like 10 minutes until you are in relaxed state. Then in that moment, you can keep creating your goal. Number 5, self-image. How do you see yourself when you close your eyes? Do you see yourself as a rich person or as a poor person? Your self-image is another thing to build up, because why not? It's you versus you anyway. You are the only important person in your own life, in your own world. Don't blame others for whatever it may be, because you own your universe, you own your own world. So make you create the life you want to live. When you live in the world, you no go make am until you live in your own world. Everyone you meet is a reflection of yourself within, which is God. So how do you set your self-image? All you have to do is visualize. Create how you are seeing yourself from within. What car is this your new frequency? This new version of you they drive. What clothes does he wear? And what is your daily routine? Whatever it may be, just make sure to see yourself in a positive way. This verse is your own world. Create the life you want to live. And again, remember, as you see this your self-image from within, how do you feel about yourself? Emotion is the fuel. Number 6, don't care. Neuro Knowledge definition of manifestation said is internally shifting to a degree which you are no longer emotionally dependent upon seeing reality change when you're good with it or without it. You don't have to care what the outside world is showing to you. You might be struggling, facing challenges. I know. It's not easy to get off negative thoughts. After all, it's all part of us. But awareness is the key of knowing. You have to be aware that reality itself is an illusion. Nothing is real, and you are here to learn and grow. Because if there is no chaos in this world, how can we truly learn? Everything is part of the process, and no duality separates anything from God. You have to shift your awareness to a degree you don't care about what is going on in the outside world. Only pay your attention, because your attention is energy currency. So pay attention to your goal only. Don't waste your attention to unnecessary distraction, because remember, where attention goes, energy flows. Attention is one thing to be aware of. What are you spending your attention to on most of the times? Are you busy creating in your mind, or you are busy playing in the world? Everything in the world is not real, because we are spiritual beings, and spirit can't hold physical subjects. And that one means saying an illusion, because everything is created by you and through you. When you don't care is when it shakes you. When you know you are doing it right, and in the meantime all will fall into places, that is when everything works out. You have to detach yourself from specific results that your mind, which is the ego, is telling you to do, that you should try and worry small or check it out if it's going to work the way you plan it or not. All the ego wants is to stress you. Remember, you can't control the results, you just have to wait like a baby. I will make another video about the ego soon. Number 7, trust the process. You have to trust yourself that you are doing it right, because only yourself can trust yourself. It is your verse, your beliefs. So trust the process, that you are where you need to be. You are not here by coincidence. No, you are here now in this moment where you're supposed to be. Because when you realize that everything you have been doing your entire life is due to the frequency of what you are vibrating on, that takes you to this moment now. You are in your purpose now. You have always been in your purpose, but you don't realize it yet. Trust your universe that everything is working out for your favor, because your universe is not against you, but is here to work for you in your favor. And everything, whatever your favor may be, either positive or negative, God is not a respecter of person. It was said in the Bible, you don't know the example God as in personal energy. You can example God like fire. Now wetin you use fire for, you go experience. Or shey fire no dey burn person wey be good person. So don't blame anyone for whatever you yourself is doing wrong. No one is coming to save you if you don't save yourself. God don't love Christian and hate Muslim, or love Muslim and hate Christian. Lord, that is funny, because the sun shine on the wicked and the just. All the good and bad are one thing, nothing separate them. They are here to give life meaning. God don't help people until they help themselves first. So trust the process, that all is working out for you. Number 8, reaction. Every day in day-to-day life, we all react in one way or another, and everything in this world is here to distract us, to feed from our emotion. Whatever you are facing now, remember that it only wants you to react so it can keep you and maintain you in that loophole. And I'll be honest with you, that when you have created these magnificent goals, your old frequency will throw struggles at you. And why? Because the old frequency don't turn to entity now, and you don't want to live, because why not? Who wants to live? The frequency you don't use your entire life, you want to leave it now and move to this new frequency. It's like breaking up with your wife. So what will this entity do? It will throw you challenges to face, and what it all needs from you is your reaction. Your attention that you place into it is what will determine if it's staying or not. But when you don't react, it will start fading away gradually, because you don't pay your attention into your goal, that no, my new frequency is all I need now. Whenever you find yourself struggling, always remember to be grateful that you are facing this struggle right now, because you are learning from it. Hard times don't last, but hard people really do. Be grateful that it is happening, and know that you are powerful. God lives in you. And once you are grateful, the struggle will start living your life. Grateful plus emotion. As you know, use your emotion to react like, why is this happening to me now? Why me? So thing. But you use the emotions to be grateful that it is happening, because this is a big transformation for you. You already have what to create.